Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video, and yes, I know I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back. I had to take some time, just get my energy back. We back with these videos now. I do make a little long, I do make some long videos, but in this game right here that you guys are seeing, ladies and gentlemen, they blew a 23-point lead. Yes, you heard that correct. Playing here with randoms, they blew a 23-point lead in the wreck. Now, before anybody in the comments, I want to say this too. Every time I do a video, I want to give a shout out to the supporters and the people like and comment. And I'm trying to get to the goal of 500 subs. So make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe. I want to give a huge shout out to you guys for supporting the vids, comment down the vids. I see your comments. I see your likes on the videos. Let's try to aim for 5 likes on this video once again. And I'll drop another video for you, all right? But I'm planning on dropping another video after this anyway, so yeah, let's get to it. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you guys, right? Because I know somebody in the comments is going to be like, well, bro, you didn't really play nobody like big time special. Here's what I'm going to say right here to you, right? Yo, listen, I know there's a lot of 99, 97, 95 overalls out there that if you even were to play people and you went down 23 points, you would not find a way to come back, right? But you want to know why I found a way to come back and get us to win, right? I'm going to explain to you. We're going to do some commentary as well, too, right? Because, like I told y'all, my build, I know everything about it, right? I know the strengths, I know the weaknesses, I know everything. And the fun thing is I'm not even a 90 overall yet, but I know the build already, right? So let's get into this game, right? As we're in the NBA 2K23 Rec Summer League, as we have the white team and the black team. And so far to get this game started, the white team, they get the steal. J-Man all the way with an and one dunk, and that's not going to be a dunk, but he's going to lay it in, and that's going to be an and one, as he's going to say right there. He definitely has some contact, and he finished off the three-point play. Free throws up, J-Mid, water, right? Again, we went down by 23 points. I want y'all to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We went down 23 points, right? And yeah, I do have my dreads are getting long. Y'all see it, man. But yeah. So just like that, we have a 0-3 game as the white team leads this ball game so far. Black team, they turned it over just like that. White team, what is he shooting? Terrible shot from the PG, and that's going to be another bad shot right there. I don't know what the PG was thinking right there for the white team as he takes a bad shot, but the blacks are going to come down the court and go inside the paint, and that's not going to be good. This time, they go to J-Mid. J-Mid, pump fakes, makes the pass. Nice pass from J-Mid. Instead, I believe that is the center. He's going to kick it out. Mid-range shot, that's going to ride a wire. That's not going to go. So black team, another opportunity. Black team. They're moving the ball around. Decent ball movement. Another pass. Black team. Down to the big man. Big man. Look at the ball movement. And that's going to be a foul right there. And that might count. So they're going to count the foul. So he's going to head to the free throw line and try to get 3-point play out of this one. Big man. Free throw. No good. So that's only going to be a 2-point play for them. This time, white team, fast break dunk. They're going to take advantage of that. And they're not going to make this a 3-point lead. So just like that, we have a 2-5 ball game. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm reminding you guys, we went down 23 points. And I know there's a lot of you guys that are going to say what you're going to say in the comments. But all I'm saying is you are free to what you're going to say. Just understand this. You guys, a lot of you guys out there that are the high overalls, you know if you went down 23 points, you wouldn't be able to get it done. That's just how it is. I've played against 99s. I've played with 99s. Some of y'all are it's bad, bro. Right? As that is going to be a bad turnover for the black team. White team going to take advantage of that. They're going to make this a 3-point lead as they lay the ball in right there and make it a 4-7 game. Black team win the ball now. PG, going left, going right, trying to find separation. Step back. Same thing. This time goes back down to the center. Backing down his matchup. Goes up with a lay. Everybody's gonna help. That's gonna ride out, but he gets the offensive rebound. Gonna go back up, and that's gonna count as a goaltend. And it's gonna be goaltended by, I guess, somebody named Dame Dollar. I don't know why he named this. I don't know why the person's name is that. That's weird, but just name the person your name. Anyways, we're back to this game. So that's gonna count. We're gonna have a 6-7 game. White team with the ball. PG. Goes to J-Mid, but that's going to be a 3-second violation on defense, so they're going to shoot a free throw out of this. That free throw is going to ride out. So another wasted opportunity right there from the white team. They could have made it a 2-point game, but instead it's going to stay a 1-point game. So now, white team with the ball. PG on the inbound. Going left, going right, trying to get separation. This time, goes down low. Back down to the big man. Big man goes back to the power forward. Power forward goes up with a dunk, and that's going to count. And just like that, we have a 6-9 game, so the white team still making this game tough and having a 3-point game. Good pass from the PG right there, goes down low, and J-Mid thought he had a steal right there. Instead, it's going to count as a two, and it's going to count as a dunk right there. And it was just good hands and good patience right there from the black teams. They find ways to get down there and score the easy two. But white team comes down the court. They shoot a three. That's a wide open shot. That's not going to go. Black team, they get the rebound. Black team, a chance to take the lead. Pump fakes, goes back out, mid range. Just said he's not going to take that. He's going to go back out. And that's going to be, I believe, 3 seconds in the offensive paint. So they should have took that easy mid range. But instead, they were trying to get some extra ball movement going. And you guys see how they turned the ball over by trying to just do too much. So just like that, we now have the 8 to 9 game still. As the white team goes up, J Mid kicks it out. Big man. Big man just sitting there. I don't know what the big man is doing. And they're going to now have to waste the time out as the big man is just now sitting there doing absolutely nothing with the basketball. And that could be just a wasted possession. That could cause them an issue, right? So now, white team with the ball. J Mid kicks it out, corner. That's a tough shot. He's not going to take that. But instead, they're going to move the ball back to the big man. Big man has the ball again. And I believe he's still not playing. So it just seems like they're just wasting opportunities right here, as that's another wasted possession, as the big man just sitting there. He's not even trying to move. So we now still have an 8 to 9 game. Can the black team find a way to take this lead in this ball game? No, as they're only down by 1 point. Black team goes up with a close shot. That's going to be blocked out by the white team. So it's going to stay with the black team. But good awareness by the white team to see that and get a hand on that. And that is a no good down low in a close shot. So now, black team inbound, going right, attacking down low, goes back down to the big man. Big man working down, backing down his opponent, goes up with the lay, and just like that, the black team finds a way to take this lead as we now have a 10 to 9 game. So the PG quits the game for some reason. He gets out of here. So now J Mid got to try to step up and do something. Now J Mid makes a pass. They leave him wide open. J Mid takes that three. J Mid, water. And just like that, we have a 10 to 12 game. So the patience right there from J Mid finds a way to knock down a three and puts his team back up by 2 points right here in this game. So a way to be patient, and way to find the basket, and way to attack down low. As J Mid gets a hand on that ball, that's going to be a steal for J Mid. This time J Mid trying to slow the offense down. J Mid again attacking down low, going to kick it out to the corner. This time they go back to J Mid. J Mid attacking down low, goes up, thought he got fouled, no call. J Mid thought he got fouled right there, and I definitely did too. We definitely saw some contact, but no call. But it doesn't matter because the black team, they're going to go up, and they're not going to make. So J Mid's getting an opportunity, or is he? Instead, they're going to go up with a lip. That's not going to go. That's going to rattle out. So another wasted opportunity for the white team, and the black team getting an opportunity. Black team thought about taking that three from the corner. Instead, he's not. Black team, big man, gonna go down low, kick it out, corner, three ball, wide open three, water. And just like that, we have a 13 to 12 game. So just like that, the white team, they go back down by 1, and they're gonna turn it over right there as a forced pass from the white team. What are they doing? Black team, layup, that's gonna rattle out. And I believe that's gonna be a transition foul, and it's gonna send J Mid to the free throw line so he can either tie this game. Free throw, J Mid, that's water. And just like that, we now have a 13 to 13 ball game in the first quarter. What do you say? So, anyways, J Mid, they have the last shot. Big Man takes that shot. That is not even close to being good, as he didn't even get a timing on that one, really. And that's gonna be, well, they're gonna have 1 second left before the end of this first quarter. So let's see if they can get something done with 1 second left. I doubt they can, but we'll see. We never know what can happen this time. White team, they don't have enough time, and just like that, that's the end of that. So now, white team with the ball. White team. J Mid, they go to J Mid. J Mid, post fade. That's gonna rattle out. That's a shot that he wanted, but it just didn't look like it was gonna go in right there. He thought he had a good look. He just didn't get the good time right there. Close shot. Black team. That's not gonna go. There rattles out. Three ball. Black team. Water. And just like that, we have a 16 to 13 ball game. So now the black team is now taking lead in this ball game. And so the white team, they got to be more careful. And just like that, they don't. And they turn the ball over right there. Bad turnover. And instead, it's going to go back to the black team. Black team, dunk. Take advantage of it. They're going to take advantage of it. We now have an 18 to 13 ball game. So it seems like the momentum is shifting as the white team. They nearly turned it over right there again. And now the black team, that's going to be reaching for. It's going to stay with the white team. So now, white team. Three ball. That's not gonna go. That's an open shot. Another wasted opportunity from the white team. If you're a fan of the white team, you need to stop rushing offense. We understand now it's different now because now that you don't have a point guard, you can't just be running. You gotta be smart with it, right? You have to actually be patient onto what move you want to decide to do in certain situations because now you don't have a person that can really slow the game down for you. You have to take an accountability and find a way to get it done now because now the PG's not there. And the big man, he's acting useless. So you need to find ways to figure it out. And so far, they're not. They're turning the ball over. They're missing layups. They're taking. Jameis taking some decent looks, but they're just not falling for him so far. And the black team, they're just getting way too many second opportunities. Right there, they take a shot, three ball step back, not gonna go. But then the black team gets into the rebound, so they keep it alive, and they're still up by 6. So if you're a fan of this white team, you need to find ways to force some turnovers, or you need to find ways to just be aggressive down low because right now you're just not getting anything anywhere right now. That's going to be a close shot layup right there. It makes it a 21-13 game. So it just seems like the white team has no momentum, no energy right now so far in this game. And they need to find something to go right there. Bad take. That's going to be a block by the black team. Black team dunk all the way. That's going to go. And just like that, we have a 23-13 game. What did we say, ladies and gentlemen? They need to stop rushing off. They need to slow it down. Again, another rush opportunity. That's not going to go. And another rebound by the black team. And J-Mid is just not even going up down the court this time because he just doesn't seem like he wants to play anymore. J-Mid just seems like he just doesn't want to play because these guys are really just not even. They're just forcing every opportunity, and now J-Mid is not even going down to play defense. And can you blame him? They're just rushing opportunities. Three ball, black team, another opportunity. That's not going to go. Another rebound by the black team. So that's back-to-back rebounds by the black team. And they're taking advantage of it, especially when J-Mid's not even down there to play. So now J-Mid, three ball, wide open, water. As J-Mid knocks down another three ball, his second three ball tonight's game. Makes it a 25-16 ball game. So let's see if that can get J-Mid in a rhythm right here. As he nearly gets to steal right there. And so it's going to stay with the black team. So we know what J-Mid can do in the court. We get all of that. We've seen what this kid can do. But we want to know what can these others do because we just took into consideration that we know that the PG he's closed up. He's not playing. The center he's been used. He's not even. I believe he's closed up. So when you take an accountability and look at the situation right now, you have a big man that's not giving you nothing down low. You have no paint protection down low. As you see right there, as the blacks and they go back up on another close shot. They are clearly attacking that big man. I think he goes up with another one, but this time it's gonna go. Again, this time J-Mid attacking all the way. That's going to go. So J-Mid not being aggressive, finding ways to get to the basket, finishing at the rim, especially with some contact, no call though. But he's going to make it a 27-18 game. As he gets another steal right there in J-Mid with what I believe his third steal of the game so far. So J-Mid, this time slow offense down. J-Mid, three ball. That's gonna rattle out. So that right there could have possibly just gave the white team just more energy in this game. As he's clearly made plays right there, and that's not gonna matter because the black team is gonna go right back down low and attack that paint and get the easy two slam jam. So just like that, we now have a 29-18 game. White team, three ball. Terrible shot, terrible look, and just like that, that's not gonna go. So this time, black team, three ball, wide open. That's gonna rattle out. White team getting an opportunity. White team. J-Mid, three ball, thought about taking that one. Instead, looking to get to a spot. J-Mid, thought about taking that shot. Instead, he's going to do a back. Pause. J-Mid this time. Trying to find a way to get to the basket. J-Mid does a post trade. Instead, he's going to kick it out. AI can't knock down the wide open look. So just like that, I believe that's going to be a reaching foul, and it's going to still be black team's ball. And this has got to be very frustrating for J-Mid. For somebody to really... he can be really consistent at just, giving you both offense and defense and a little bit of playmaking here and there while getting some rebounds. He's trying what he can do, and it's just not enough. As that's going to be a bad turnover right there for the white team, and that's going to go out of bounds. That's going to stay with the black team. You just got to – it's just very frustrating when you're playing with no point guard. Your big man's not helping you. You have no rim protection down low. You're not really getting the help that you really would want, and it's showing. As the black team, they're moving the ball around, goes up with tried to go up with a lip. That's not going to go. He's going to kick that out. Instead, he's going to pass out of that. Attacking that big man once again, that's going to rattle out. Good help from J-Mid right there. So now, can the white team find a way to get back in this game? They need to do something. They turn it over once again. So I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, I thought you guys were down by 23. Oh, just wait. This is just getting started. We're not have a 31-18 game. It's just not looking good at this point. They just need to just do anything. This time, J May kicks it out. Power forward thought about taking that three. Instead, he's not. They go back to J Mid. J Mid trying to find some type of, just trying to find anything. J Mid takes that shot. Bad shot from J Mid, and we're going to halftime of a score of 31-18. It's not looking good if you're a fan of the white team. You look at that second quarter, you saw that the white team only scored 5 points, which I believe all five came from J Mid in that one quarter, which is absolutely disgraceful. It can't just be a one man wrecking crew. As we see the player that has time performers is the big man for the black team, and then you have J Mid. So we need to see somebody else other than J Mid make impacts on the court. And what you're seeing so far in this game, it's not happening. As Jimmy nearly turns the ball over right there, you're seeing that they're just really not getting anything. As that is a horrible take once again for the white team. As there another opportunity wasted. Black team, they now have the ball once again. Black team. That's going to be a 3-second violation, as I believe he should have easily passed the ball for a fast break, two-hand slam dunk. But I don't know what he saw, and he chose not to make the pass. So now, can the white team find some rhythm? J Mid attacking all the way. That's going to be a block. Nice block right there by the black team. Big man blocks it, and just like that, another fast break for the black team. And at this point, this game looks like it can be over, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it can be over. Or is it? White team, 3-ball. That's going to go. And now we have a 33-21 game. Now you guys want to know what I realized about this game? This is for some odd reason, right? Because at first I realized my mic was gonna go on. I was gonna be like, "Yo, like you guys are terrible and whatnot." But I realized like this game is not over. Something in my mind told me that you can come back and win this game, Jamin. You've done it before. You can do this, right? The reason why something told me I could do it is because I started getting comfortable with my shot, right? Which you guys are gonna start seeing that when I get open looks, and which is why I was telling people, yo, when I learn my build, when I learn the shot and whatnot, as that is a frustrating foul for Jamin, that's gonna be a clear path foul. Black's gonna shoot 2 free throws, I believe. First one's up, that's gonna go. When I get in my rhythm, it's hard for people to stop me because it's not that I'm just giving you offense. I'm giving you rebounds. I'm giving you defense. I'm giving you a little bit of playmaking here and there. So when I get comfortable with my shot, now I get comfortable to where I know, like, yo, if I get a stop, I know I can score, right? Which even as an 87 overall in this video I was, and I'm an 88 overall currently right now, I was telling people, yo, listen, my build, I can score my build anytime I want to. It's the others around me, which is why I was saying when you have a PG that is closed up, you don't have a person that can really run the offense anymore. When you have a big man that is closed up, and then you have somebody that's just dominating down low, we have no rim protection down low. We now have a 41-23 game, right? So now, J Mid has the ball. He got to find something to go right here. And instead, that's going to be reaching for right there, and it's going to stay with the white team. But again, guys, when I get into that rhythm, what you guys are going to end up seeing in this video, it's hard to stop me because as that is another missed opportunity, wide open shot right there by the white team. It's hard to stop me because I just, I focus, I lock in, and that's something I've always done when I've played 2K. Like, when I'm in a rhythm, it's hard to stop J May, bro. I did the same thing at 19. I remember one time I was down by 20 points. I was by myself playing a whole 5, right? Down 20, I dropped 50 points. And I didn't drop 50 in this game, but I came all the way back, right? Pause. So in this game right here, you're not seeing that I'm on cold because I'm just trying to be aggressive and attack and just try to get anything to go right now because we're not getting any offense. It's just J May post fadeaway. That's going to rattle out. Another missed opportunity, right? So it's now 45-23, which I believe is about to be now 47-23. Instead, it's not because they threw a dumb alley-oop. But J Mid, wide open, 3-ball. Water. You see what I'm saying? Once I start hitting my shots, once I start getting my open shots, once I start getting comfortable, now I get the confidence that I can win this game, bro. Because all we need is a couple of stops? I can make that happen. Right? Big man, the AI is going to get a couple of stops right here and there. A bad shot by the white team. J Mid was wide open. I don't know why he took that look. But You're all gonna see where I get comfortable is dangerous out here. The whole energy momentum shifted, which you're all gonna see in this fourth quarter. How do you blow a 23-point lead? And I'm saying this to the black team. How do you guys blow a 23-point lead, which in what one quarter basically? You guys were literally destroying the entire game. Another and one right there by the black team is we now have a 47-28 game with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. How do you guys lose a game like this, right? As he misses the free throw opportunity, it's not going to be a 3-point play. I don't understand, right? So now Jamon's attacking the paint. He's going to get to the free throw line. He's got to be aggressive now. I don't understand how people can blow a 23-point lead in the rec, and all they had to do was keep doing what they were doing in the first quarter. But you want to know what happened? They didn't think I was going to realize and make adjustments. I missed that last free throw right there. They didn't think that I was going to wake up and realize I'm going to get a couple of stops. They didn't think that. They thought they could just keep using that big man, relying on that big man to go down low and dominate down low, which is clearly not. This is a smart idea, but you can't go in with that same mindset of, yo, we can do the same thing in the fourth quarter. Then you got to take into consideration this big man's not hitting his free throws like that. He's missing free throws. So you got to take into consideration that he's missing some free throws. You don't want to be in a situation where we're just going to foul him and you're going to send him to the line. Another missed wide open three by the white team, right? Another missed wide open opportunity. It just seems like the only one tonight that's been giving them decent opportunities is just J Mid, and you can say the power forwards. He's knocked down a couple of threes as well. I believe that is number 77. So now J Mid wide open. Instead, he's gonna go in the mid range, try to get separation. This time, J Mid thought about taking that shot. Gonna pass it out. Attacking all the way. That's going to be a block. Another block by the big man. Another wasted opportunity by the white team. And that dunk's going to go. We now have a 49-29 game. Ladies and gentlemen, again, for the black team, how did you guys lose this game? As that close shot is going to go for J Mid, you now have a 49-31 game. How did you guys lose this game? Again, this goes back to what I was saying, guys. Remember what I told y'all? Remember what I told you guys, right? We now have a 51-31 game. Remember what I told you guys? You guys blew a 23-point lead in one quarter, basically. Remember what I told you guys? What did I always say? Yo, it can't be one guy doing everything. It's got to be all around, right? Did I not say that? Did I not say that, right? Because they kept going to this big man thinking, yo, nobody's not going to help down low. We're going to keep doing the same thing. I picked up on it because I seen what they were going to do. I seen that, y'all just going to use the big man every time? Bet. I know what y'all are going to do now, right? So now once you let me come through with my shot, now once you let me get to the free throw line, now I'm getting some confidence because now I realize, okay, the big man's not a nice, he can't really hit his free throws. Power forward's knocking down some threes in the corner right there. I got some help a little bit right here because now I'm not just by myself, right? Stolen by J Mid, just like that. We now have a 51-36 games. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, and that could be a sign. But like I told you guys, it can't be a one-man show. You can't just rely on one player to lead you to the victory. Not in a situation like this, right? As the black team, they find a way to get to the rim. They dunk that ball right there. We now have a 53-36 ball game. So now, white team, and number 7, I don't know if you're watching this video, but you are absolutely terrible. You gave us absolutely really nothing in the entire game. I don't know what you were doing on the court. I don't know if you were lost. I don't know if you weren't focused. I don't know what you were doing. All I know is you really just absolutely were just like basically giving us nothing on the court. As the power forward plays an excellent defense right there this time, J Mid, mid-range, water. See what I told you? See what I told you? Once I get comfortable with my shot, that's all I need. Right? That's what I was trying to tell people. And again, black team, they go back down to that big man. He turns it over because it can't be a one-man show. J-Man, wide open for 3 ball, knocks it down. And just like that, we have a 53-43 game. I told people, bro, it can't be a one-man show. This time, J-Man gets another steal. Momentum is starting to shift, ladies and gentlemen. They were up 23 points. But that's going to be a transition foul. J-Mid, free throw. That's going to rattle out. So, J-Mid, the energy is clearly showing as the momentum is starting to shift as we now have a 53-43 game right now. This time, white team with the ball. They go to J-Mid. J-Mid. Spin move. J-Mid all the way with a dunk. He's him. We now have a 53-45 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. If that's going to be another turnover by the black team, this time white team with the ball. They're moving the ball around. Another opportunity for the white team. As you guys are now seeing that the situation right now, J-Mid thought about taking that shot. He takes the three. That's not going to go. This time, power forward gets the rebound. And I want to give a shout out to the power forward. He really did his job. He was getting some rebounds. He was making some corner threes. He did his job, right? We now have a 53-47 ball game. It can't be a one-man show. And that's why they blew a 23-point lead, right? So now, black team, they finally go to somebody else, and they finally find another way to score other than using that big man down low. So just like that, we now have a 55-47 game. And I know somebody's going to say, well, the other people have been scoring. They have. But in certain moments, they've been relying on the big men way too much, which is why we force some turnovers, which is why they turn the ball over a couple of more times because they've been doing the same situation. This time, J-Man goes up all the way to dunk, and that's going to go. Now, J-Man is starting to be fired up, and we now have a 55-49 ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, the momentum has shifted, and the white team has now risen from a 23-point deficit, and they all came all the way back, just like the bad look right there for the black team. That's going to rattle out. White team's going to go up with a dunk. We now have a 55-51 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Black team thought about taking that three. Instead, he thought about taking the mid. They go right back down to that big man. That's going to be a 3-second violation. What did I tell you guys? It can't be a one-man show. It can't be a one-man show, right? This time, white team, another opportunity. They go back down to that power forward. Power forward. He's going to step out of bounds. His foot steps out of bounds right there. And that is a costly turnover right there. But I don't think that's going to really matter because the momentum is still have shifted as they have made this a 4-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, as they go back down to that big man. Big man goes up, and he's going to get the mismatch on J-Mid. And they're going to get lucky with that one right there. So they now have a 57-51 game. J-Mid is shooting 80% from three-point range in this game. So let's see what the white team can do. Power forward with the ball now. Power forward. Step back. Mid-range. Water. As the power forward is literally, he's starting to feel it right here. Pause. He's starting to hit some shots. He now has 14 points on tonight's game. And we now have a 57-53 game. This time, Jimmy gets a hand on the ball. That's going to be a steal. This time, they turn it back over. Bad turnover by the black team. By the white team. It doesn't matter, though, because black team gets the ball back. Black team gets the ball, but it is stolen by Jimmy. They give Jimmy back the ball. Jimmy with momentum. Jimmy with the energy. Slams it home. I told you guys. Once you let me get in a rhythm, you're done, right? Once you let me get in a rhythm, you're done. You're done, right? So now, black team, they go back down to that big man once again. Big man, he's getting confused. He passes out to the corner. 3-ball, black team, that's not going to go. Rerun by the white team. This time, white team with the ball. Attacking our way with a dunk, and let's go. We now have a tie ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, this white team was down 23 points, and probably more if I was counting wrong. But the momentum and energy has shifted. As the black team continues to do the same mistake, they go back to the big man. He goes up. That won't go. Another wasted opportunity. White team with a chance to take this lead now. White team with the ball. White team, they go to J-Mid. J-Mid's being patient. Scoring offense down. Goes to the power forward. Power forward goes up. He goes up. Goes back to J-Mid. Power forward. J-Mid slowing it down. J-Mid loses the ball right there. Oh my gosh, he lost the ball. But J-Mid's going to foul. Smart foul by J-Mid. Slow it down. Try to take advantage of it. And that's what's going to happen when you don't have a PG on the team. You're going to turn the ball over like that because you don't have someone that's going to be able to really slow the game down for you right there. So just like that, we have a 53-second game right now. And we now have a 57-57 game. They go back down to the beam. That's going to be blocked by the white team. And it's going to stay with the black team. What did I tell you guys? You see what they're doing? They're going to that big man every time. It can't be a one-man show, bro. It just can't be, right? So now, black team with a chance to take the spin move, attacking down low. This time, they're going to pump fake. Thought about taking that three. They go right back down low. Bad look. Instead, he's going to kick it out. They need to go up something right here. It's nice if it's right here, that's not going to go. I don't know what I just said, bro. I'm just super hyped because, bro, that's not going to go. Black team, they missed an opportunity. White team, they take this lead. They were down by 23 points. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolutely choke of the century, bro. This is why I tell people it can't be a one-man show. As that is going to be a turnover on the black team. As they said, his foot was out of bounds. And now all the white team has to do is just hold the ball and run the clock. So let's see what they do right here. Power forward holds the ball. And if y'all don't know, if y'all know, that's gonna do it. That's game, guys. Again, I told you guys, once I get comfortable with hitting some shots, you're in trouble. Because once I get comfortable, when I get my rhythm, I started to give you defense, and y'all saw what happened. I started to get some defense. I started to come up with some clutch steals. I started knocking down some more shots. I started getting to the free throw line. I started causing havoc in the game. I started making an impact in the game. Now that's gonna really do it for me in this video. As y'all can see, J-Mid is Himothy. Again, I love you guys, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and again, put your comments down below because I really want to hear what you guys have to say. And I guess I can take back what I said about the guy, the number 7. I just didn't really see him doing anything in this game. But I guess he got a couple of fast breaks, so I guess you did your job at that point of your role in this situation. Again, we didn't have a PG, so I guess I can take back what I said about number 7 because we did not have a PG, and it's not easy when you don't have a PG to run offense, bro. So again, Jamie, it's Himothy. WV, guys. 23. How you blow a 23-point lead in one quarter, basically, bro? Hey, but y'all see it. 29 points, 1 rebound, 6 steals. J-Mid came up in the clutch, and you showed you why he's him, right? We're out of here. Love you guys.